next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Lamar throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Lays out left side and gets it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Jackson's going to throw again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track. Jackson now on 3rd. Bateman hauls it in.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He brings it in. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. He throws a bullet deep. His first throw is an interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Finds Aguilar. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He finds Aguilar. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this. Big gain downfield. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Our score, 14-0. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. He's got Smith. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
the 39. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And again, it's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught, it's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throwing for Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
When they're there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. It's the Eagles. With it, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give to Barkley, left side. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down, here's Lamar. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw for Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. Lays out left side and gets it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Lamar throwing again. Gets this one to Andrews.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They motion Bateman over right. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Man in motion here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Here's 2nd and 2. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. They kick the running back in motion. Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts throwing again. Able to find Dotson here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, Hurts. able to get it to Barkley. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with Bateman. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Jackson's gonna throw again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And again, it's Jackson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Jackson now on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Blitz coming, Lamar. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First down throwing for Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they send a man in motion. Third and long for him here. Gets this to Bateman. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Lamar throwing again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Jackson now, third and long. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. motioning him from the slot right. First down, here's Lamar. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw for Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they face second down. Throwing from the gun here. They did it! He made the interception! Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Hurts now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts throwing again. He puts some power on a deep one. Look, he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Jackson trying again on second down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. Cut out left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Jackson's gonna throw again. Finding Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, a run for Henry. He's within striking distance. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens jump in front late. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Setting up to pass. And it's picked off, but, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there, and it sets up 2nd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Back to throw. That pass complete to Goedert. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down. He'll look to throw it. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. And at least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here he is to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 17. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. And they'll have the first down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They're going to call their final timeout here, just 9 seconds to go. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Motioning him from the slot right. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be third and long.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here he is to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
concerned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pocket like yarn?
I caught you red-handed, red lips on some. It ain't mine. I should call it off of where we're standing. 'Cause girl, you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Baltimore. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 26-yard line.
Now, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, and you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Eagles' first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. To the air again, Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Hurts again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. Again, Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Here's Barkley. And he's going to end up losing yardage there. He's forced out of bounds back at the 3.
Conventional wisdom tells you this close to the goal line, just pound it in and go vertical. But they try to make this a foot race to the pylon. He runs out of room. He's forced out of bounds. What a big stop by this defense.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A give right up the middle to Henry. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll motion over Flowers. Inside the 30. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll motion over Flowers. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens are on top. It's now 10-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A 1st down throw for Hurts. A pass. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jackson now. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got his man at the 6. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. And an Eagles 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. So Goated, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. A gain there of 13 yards. Here's 1st and 10. So Goated, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. So Goated, the tight end, comes in motion. To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goated. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Man in motion is Smith. They'll run with Barkley. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by 7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
To throw is Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run with Barkley. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. And an Eagle first down.
Here's Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Eagle.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That ties the game, 24-24. Chase Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Second down, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Third and long for Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll come up now for second down and 4. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
So got it, the tight end comes in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw, Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Third and long for Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and